Hello everybody, what's up? As promised, I wanted to do a video that I've been pushed to do so much to where I almost missed my, I was trying to take my time, but I got a big push, so here I am. A video about addictions. Addictions can be anything from, drinking coffee in the morning to the drugs we use that are hardcore. I hate to say it, but even methamphetamines, heroin, I'm sure we all know somebody who's done something. Personally, I was addicted to marijuana, which I quit doing. I am still drinking coffee, which I know, right now I'm enjoying it, and eventually I'm going to try to probably slow down because, it's hard when something controls you, right? Like, why do you want something controlling you? And that's what addictions end up doing. We think they're more important than anything else that we do, and that's just not the case. It's like you'd wake up every morning and you're like, how am I going to get this today? What am I going to do to get this today? Who do I have to use? I mean, you don't really say that in your head, but that's what you end up doing, right? We do whatever we can to get what we can. Um, for any of you who have been watching my videos, by the way, don't forget to click like and subscribe so you can see more. I have been talking about my awakening. I had an awakening. Once I did, I was smoking marijuana at the time. And so since I was doing that and had my awakening, I thought, well, hey, this is something that's acceptable. God accepts this. Holy Manjoli, that's cool. And maybe it's true. Maybe it is acceptable, because it isn't necessarily the worst thing you can do. But what I've come to realize is that even addictions such as being in our negative space or being in your head and saying, I can't do this, I'm not worthy, those become addictions also. But all of those bring our vibration down. That's why it is important to actually quit doing those things, like smoking marijuana. It's fun. It kept me mellow. I didn't see it as so detrimental and toxic like other things, so I would make excuses for myself. And even beyond the push that I knew that I was getting from spirit, from the creator, whatever you want to call it, um, I was uh, ignoring it. And I'm like, no, this is acceptable. This is my excuse. This is what I've known for so long. And I probably could have kept going, but I think it would have limited me. I think it would have put me in such a place where my vibration would have stayed at a certain state and I would have never gone up further. And since then, my life has already been changing. Since I quit, my life has been just a drastic change. I can see it, I can feel it. It's great. And when you have a habit that you've had for so long, you still think, well, how do I do this without it? Like, how do I function without it? But you find ways. But I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to quit these habits. And I truly believe um, that no matter what you're doing, if you quit the excuses, the convincing yourself that this is why and it's okay, or, trying to escape the reality that you've been in, because that is one reason why I did it. I wanted to escape my reality. I wanted to calm my PTSD and my anxiety. And I thought that was helping. It was better than the pills they wanted to give me at the doctors, right? But I knew it was keeping me outside of myself. It was keeping me at a lower vibration. And that is why, it is a good idea to actually try to be within yourself and utilize our own being as a way to escape those things. And let me explain this. So whenever you're feeling down, low, anxiety, I would get the anxiety inside and it's just like, what am I going to do to get rid of this? So what I've learned to do is to calm my mind, get out of my head, get into my heart space. And each time I would have that feeling of, oh, I just want to smoke or I just want to, do whatever to escape this, I would really have to try hard, and I would raise my vibration, listen to meditation music, that helped. But when I was in my heart space, personally, the tools that I was given from Spirit, because I'm a channeler, told me to shine a light in my heart space. So I envision this beautiful golden light that they showed me. And I use it to shine it in my heart space and expand my heart space. And the moment that I would do that, that anxiety feeling, that craving, whatever you want to call it, would go away. Completely go away. And I'm not meaning where it would come right back as soon as I went back doing what I was doing or got out of my heart space. No, it went away and it didn't come back. And this can be hard. Again, that negative mind space is also an addiction. So we go, I can't do this. This is dumb. I like living my world the way it is. Well, fine. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. And you're going to stay at a lower vibration. I truly believe drugs were designed to keep us outside of our body. I mean, marijuana is natural. Yeah, there are benefits to it. Absolutely. I believe there is medical benefits to it. But overuse, using it for things other than that, keeps us out of our heart space and into our head. And when you do that, we're not able to connect. We're not able to connect to the Creator. We're not able to connect to the earth. It's, and having a higher vibration, we're able to do so much more and go so much more places and, have, exciting things occur. Beautiful things occur. Like just yesterday, I realized without even trying, I manifested 3 things and I didn't even try. Like I literally said, oh wow, I have an extra $1,500 in my account tomorrow. And guess what? Boom, I did that night. It didn't even wait until tomorrow. Like literally, this is occurring. Back when I used to smoke, I was like zombified. I didn't want to socialize. I didn't want to go anywhere. I would hide my face. That's what I wanted to be. So I'm coming to you raw today. I'm telling you, I am human. I am just like all of you. I'm not fake. I don't have to put on gobs of makeup to show my face to the world because this is who I am. Raw, whole, completely a mess of a human being, just like everybody else, but I love me. I'm very proud. And if you follow your instinct, raise your vibration, you're going to get there too. And you're going to be able to be very proud of yourself. And notice that the things that you want from working hard, they come. They come easier. I know I'm going to be soaring. I know I'm going to be in amazing places in no time. And it already started. The moment that I listened to my heart space, the moment that I knew it was best for me, I've known people who've been addicted to meth my lifetime, heroin. It's very sad, and it doesn't just hurt them, it hurts everybody around them. And their vibration is so low, so low. If you spend time talking to them, their belief system is extremely low, the vibration is low, and that's what all of these drugs do. Even caffeine, like I can tell now, I wake up and go, oh, I have to have my coffee, and it's kind of controlling me. I really have to get out of that space just to meditate in the morning and do my routine before I have my coffee. And just by doing that, I'm realizing how simple coffee has so much control over our headspace. And that's really what it is. It keeps us out of our heart space. It keeps us out of being able to see and connect and be free and bring in the highest vibrations, bring in that manifesting power. I don't have a big mansion to show you yet, but I'm sure I will. A lot of things have changed, and I look forward to it. So that is my advice on addictions. It's just a way to keep us out of where we need to be. And it is possible to quit doing things on our own. What does it take to build a habit? What do they say? 21 days at least? I say doing it thousands of times in a row, you create that habit, like driving a car. At first it feels so awkward, then you do it more and more and it becomes natural, right? Until you get into a new car. But it's still somewhat natural. You just got to use that car. So, it's getting out of that addiction. It's getting out of our head space, getting into our heart space, opening up your heart space and expanding it. And as soon as you do that, you'll feel that craving go away. Do this enough. It only took me maybe a few times doing it, and I didn't have the addiction anymore. Like, it was just, I knew that I was in a way better space, and those cravings or your negative headspace or your negative thoughts, whatever it may be, goes away, I promise you. So I truly believe if you really just work hard at it, it only takes as long as you let it to become that habit. And every now and then when I'm like, well, I don't know how to do that without it, just go into your heart space and be like, expand that light, breathe, listen to meditations. I will do a meditation solely for helping you calm the mind and going to the heart space, helping you get over addictions. So keep your eyes posted for that. It will be coming in the next couple days. Um, so if you have any questions about addictions, please feel free to message me on here. I'm still new to the YouTube, so I'm not quite sure, how all this works, but please hit like, please, share the video, do whatever you want, subscribe, but it really does make a difference. And it isn't as hard as you think. It really, truly isn't. We get stuck in that negative mind space. We think we can't do it, but you're stronger than you think you are. Again, just calm your mind, get out of your head space, get into your heart space. Do what brings you joy outside of that addiction first. Find a new joy. That's a key thing too. Change all your habits. Change some of your friends, if that's what you have to do. Excuse me. Then that's what you do. Um, I can't surround myself with all of the people I used to. You just watch people who do these, even cigarettes. Years and years ago I smoked cigarettes. And now when I'm around people that smoke, I get sick. It's like, you can tell they're just in a different field. They're in a different vibration. So, ask yourself, do I want to stay here or do I want to raise my vibration? Do I want to experience extreme manifestation that comes like that? Because when we work hard on ourselves and we put love into ourselves, you should see the beauty that comes at you and how fast it comes. So, believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, learn to connect and ground to the earth and into your heart space. And quitting addictions becomes so much easier. And remember, you're not alone. Reach for your tribe. You'll find people out there that will help you. You can go, oh man, I'm having a bad moment, and maybe they can help you get into that heart space and out of your head. I promise you, by doing that simple meditation, it doesn't take long to get out of your head space. Imagine your heart space and imagine it expand and shine a light on it. And as soon as you do this, you will feel all that craving, all that anxiety fade away. And you'll know, oh man, that's a beautiful feeling. Keep doing that, and your addictions are gone in no time. I promise you. It just takes some work. It takes you committing to that, and that's it, I remember when Spirit was pushing me, like, hey, it's time for you to quit. And I'm like, wait, no, I had my awakening. I can do this. I'm very spiritual. I see everything. I know I'm with God. Like, I know I've seen him. Why do I have to quit? God accepted me at first that way, and I fought it. I did. I really did fight it. I thought, well, I'm not a meth head. I'm surviving. I'm okay. But I really wasn't okay. And the moment I got out of it, my world changed. My thought processes changed. It's a beautiful thing. Here I am being honest and raw with you, hoping that you'll be honest and raw with yourself. So, whatever you do, just put in that effort into yourself and you'll see a drastic change. And reach for help. I'm here. Others are here. There's others that have done it before you. And you don't want to be the last one to do it either. I'm excited. I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that once we raise the vibration of the planet, drugs will fade away, because you cannot have a higher vibration and stay in a lower frequency. You just can't do it. So I'm really excited because I know a lot of people have suffered from addictions, not just the people who do them. I've watched kids suffer because their parents are addicted. I've actually removed kids from homes, unfortunately, whose parents were really, really not good off, doing things you can't even imagine. And these kids suffer. All they want is their family, So when Spirit pushed me, the key thing they said to me is, oh, you'll quit for a job or your kids, but not for me. And I'm like, oh, well, that's rough. Why wouldn't I quit for angels or God or Spirit or my higher self, whatever you want to call it? That was my harsh, whoa, slap in the face. What am I doing? So we all can have one of those moments. If you want to keep saying no and keep in your head space, you're going to get an awakening moment where it's like, holy moly, why did I wait so long? But here is to believing in yourself. Here is to getting out of your head space and into your heart space. It's very simple. You just keep doing it. And if you fail once, just get back up and do it again. All I can say is reach out to people who are not in that same group you found yourself in before, because that's usually what helped get you there, or what keeps you there. So reach out for new. You're definitely not alone. If you want to message me. Juniper Blue Mystique on Facebook. Um, you'll find me. I'm out there. I'll be glad to help you. I look forward to helping people release these things because I think it's beautiful. I can't wait to see this world that we're about to create. I really, truly can't. So that is my thought on addictions. I will do more videos coming soon. But if you want to get a start, get a start. Get out of your head space, into your heart space, expand, be happy, wake up, get your blinders off, because that's what I'm here to help you do. So again, hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell, and I will see you again soon. Peace!